like to talk to tomatoes, if a squash can make you smile, if you like to waltz with potatoes, up and down the produce aisle.
Have we got a show for you?
What's the rest of the song?
What song?
The song of VeggieTales.
This is not VeggieTales.
You asked for a show.
We have a show, but it's not VeggieTales. It's the story of Joseph with a modern twist.
So sit back and enjoy.
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
No, that's not right. Once upon a time.
No, that's not right either. Okay, it all started when Joe was a very young boy.
Dad, why does baby Ben always sleep?
What else would he do?
He can get a little big so I can play with him.
But you have 6 other brothers to play with.
But they don't include me in their games.
Are you sure? I'm sure if you go there right now, they'll include you.
Okay, I'll go out.
Okay.
Hey guys, what are you playing? Can I join too? Why, our favorite lively eyes, one with delicate sensibilities and most beautiful brother wants to play with us?
Oh, no, we couldn't let that happen. Our filthy hands might just touch you and contaminate you. And poor father will just fuss. Leave us alone. Our game is too messy for the pretty boy. We won't want you to get dirty.
Yeah, go away. We don't like you.
But I'm your brother.
Dad likes you more, so we don't like you. You always make some trouble.
Wow, poor Joe. What did he do to deserve all this?
I guess we'll find out when he's a little older.
Oh yeah, there was something about dreams. Wasn't there all this bowing stuff and...
Shh, no spoilers.
Come on, Joe, where are you?
Yes, of course. He can do no wrong.
What did you say, Simon?
Oh, nothing. I was just appreciating your pancakes.
I had a very vivid dream last night. It was almost as if God was speaking to me. Okay, I'll tell you all about it.
Joe dreamed of a plentiful harvest, and he and his brothers were all nice, ripe avocados. At first, all of a sudden, all the avocados became rotten, except Joe's. He had the favor of God.
Ooh, and then I had another one.
As Joe drifted off to sleep, he saw a vision of all the stars in the sky and the moon and the sun. They all started bowing to him. They represented Joe's brothers and the authority he had over them.
You're a little touched in the head. Oh no, he is not touched in the head. That's just his deepest desire coming out of his mouth. He just wants to be his slaves forever.
You sit there and preach at us like we are beneath you, and you cook up stories about heavenly visions to prove your point. How dare you?
But...
Settle down, kids, settle down.
Of course, if it was one of us, we'd be doing extra chores.
Dad, Don't you see? Joe always walks around with this superior attitude. I'm the oldest in this house, and he tries to boss me around as well.
It's okay, Reuben. By the way, he's the youngest in the family.
He is not! Baby Ben is! Yes, Dad, you're so blind to see what he really is.
It's okay, Joe. If your mom was here, they'd probably behave better.
But, Dad, I wasn't making it up. I really saw the dream.
I know, but this is not the right way to get accepted into the family.
But it was like a vision. I can't control it, Dad. I wasn't making it up.
Next time, just tell me the dream only, okay?
What did I tell you about those dreams?
Yeah, you were right. What's happening now? I think Joe has gotten a little older.
Oh yeah, look at him. He looks like he's about ready to start driving.
Everything okay, Dad? You said to get it right away.
Everything's fine. Let's wait for your brothers.
I don't know.
Happy birthday, my son.
Oh wow, thanks so much, Dad. You called us down for this?
Of course, you guys are always at college or work. I never get a chance to see everyone. I think we should all sing Happy Birthday for Joe.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joe. Happy birthday to...
Okay, whatever. For your big surprise. Here you go, my son.
For me! Thanks so much, son!
Are you kidding me? Nate, what did you get for your 18th birthday?
Gloves?
And Judah, what about you?
Bottled water.
Ash, what did you get for your 18th birthday?
A toothbrush?
Oh, a toothbrush? Good for you. I got a toothpick. And Ruben, what about you? You never see anything wrong with Dad or for Joe. What did you get for your 18th birthday?
Why do you care, Simon?
Why do I care? Don't you get it? None of us get anything worthwhile. And Joe gets a car. We're like the stepsons to you, Dad. And Joe's your only true son. What do we do to deserve this?
Leave it alone, Simon.
Why should he leave it alone? I drove all the way from Austin just to witness this? Our father fawning over this little brat?
Whoa. Why are you guys all so upset? You guys had a chance to see your mother. Joe didn't. By the way, he's the youngest.
No, Dad. Baby Ben is the youngest.
Hey, I am not a baby.
It doesn't matter, Ben. You're not Joe, and therefore not important. Sorry, Dad, but that was over the top. See you later.
Hold on to me. Hold on to me. Don't let me lose my way. Hold on to me.
Hey, Dad, is it okay if I go to Austin all by myself?
Honestly, I think it's time. Just make sure you check in with your brothers, okay?
Of course. What else where I go?
Good.
You? What are you doing here?
Hey, Simon, may I come in?
No, you may not. What do you want here anyway?
I applied to UT and I just came here to see the campus.
Well, you're welcome to go to the campus, but you have no place here.
Who's at the door, Simon?
Hi, Ruben.
Oh, hi, Joe. What are you doing here?
I came here to see the campus.
Move out of the way, Simon. Come in, Joe. You can sleep in my room tonight. I'm working.
Hey, guys.
What are you doing here?
I came to see the campus.
Then go to the campus like I told you. Why are you here? Apparently he's at Ruben's room.
Not if I can help it. Where's Ruben at?
He's at work.
Perfect. He won't be here to stop me when I kick him out.
Listen to me, Nate. You can't do this.
Or what? You run squealing to Dad?
We've had enough of you in our lives. We finally had some breathing room here, and you had to come here too?
Please, guys, listen.
Enough! We don't want you here. Get out. The day you were born was the worst day of our lives.
Hold on to me. Hold on to me. Don't let me lose my way. Hold on to me.
You knew?
Can't talk or what?
I'm Joe. My brothers kicked me out.
Why?
Do you have any money?
Or here, you take that car. Run for your lives! Where's Joe?
Don't know, don't care.
His car is outside.
Well, he's not here.
I'm gonna call Dad and tell he's missing. Hey, Dad. Joe's not here, but his car is. We don't know where he is.
Wow, that was intense. It seems like the Joe we know is gone forever.
Well, we have to remember that God still had a plan for him. Although Joe or his family doesn't understand it, God is still working in mysterious ways.
But the real question is Joe going to let God work through him?
I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Jose! Jose, where are you? I need this done for El Presidente today.
Senor Pedro, Jose did not come this morning. He said last night he was quitting and going to America.
Why do I work with these idiots? This is not making any sense.
Darling, what you really need is an assistant who can speak English, is good at math, and cannot leave you.
Oh, right. Why didn't I think of that? Diego, go find me someone who can speak English.
Si, senor.
Hello? Hello? Excuse me, sir.
Do you speak English?
Yes. Can you help me, sir?
Come with me. Senor Pedro, this is Joe. He speaks English.
Do you know? Okay, get to work. My boy, the day you took up this job with me has been the happiest day of my life. I've gotten a promotion, it's all because of your hard work. You deserve a promotion and a fat raise too.
Oh no, senor. You're like family to me.
Pedro, darling, your phone has been going off all day. You left it at home.
I have to take this call. This will be a long one. It was the president. president. He had some dream or something, and he's about to make life crazy for all of us. He wants someone who can, like, tell him the meaning of his dream.
I can try.
Oh, really? How is he gonna tell a madman what his crazy dreams are?
Calm down, Pedro. Let the boy speak.
See, my God used to translate the dreams to me.
Okay, but how is the president gonna let you talk to him?
Pedro, you're not thinking clearly. Can't you see what's in it for us? Joe can interpret the dream, and if he gets it right, then you'll get credit for it. If he gets it wrong, well, then he'll get punished. I'm telling you, this is the best opportunity for you to get ahead.
Okay, come with me, my boy.
In my office now. I had the worst dream.
Sir?
I want somebody to tell me its meaning.
Sir?
Preferably before lunch.
Sir?
Go now.
Y'all know anyone who can decipher dream or at least come up with a convincing tale? El Presidente had a bad dream and he wants all of us to stop doing what we're doing and get him a dream interpreter.
You can tell the president about his dream.
Oh, okay, come. Sir, I have the man who might be able to help you.
Can you help me?
I can try, sir.
Trying is not good enough. I already have enough staff trying to help me.
Nothing is impossible for God, sir.
Well, I had this disturbing dream.
In the president's dream, 3 healthy cows appeared. They were so proud of their strength and beauty that they thought that no one could beat them or bring them down, especially not the scrawny cows next door.
Ugly!
The scrawny cows were fearful and insecure, but the healthy cows still thought they wanted to fight.
Y'all want to start some beef? Come on, let's go! Post up, come on! These guns right here.
So, they did fight. The scrawny cows marched right up to the healthy cows and knocked them over with just one touch, representing the 3 years of economic struggle that would come over the land.
Okay, God says in this weird dream that for the next 3 years will be the best 3 years of your life. There'll be bubbles. There'll be real estate bubbles, stock market bubbles, Bitcoin bubbles, all kinds of bubbles. So yeah. And then I think for the next God is saying times of trouble, lots of hardship. There's going to be a lot of competition trying to beat you and take all your money, but you'll be okay.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. So people will lose jobs, inflation, but this will last for the next 3 years.
Oh no, not good at all. No recourse.
There must be a reason why. God gave you this dream for a reason.
And what could that be? The dream didn't say.
Well, no. God gave you this dream for a reason, so you know what to do. You can do with this knowledge.
I'm all at loss. What can I do?
Well, so what you could do is you could manipulate the investment schemes and lock in rates and stuff. This may sound complex, but you could save the first 3 years and then save for the next 3 years. Then you could sell these things at a slightly different rate, and the competition may not look that impressive at the time, but in the long run, you will save money.
I see.
I can really let you see everything, but I have a huge, complex business plan, but it would probably go over your head.
Huh?
What I mean is, I could explain this better if I could just show you the figures.
Well, how much time do you need?
The rest of the day?
Okay, fine with you. Come back in 3 hours.
Yes, sir. Here it is, sir, all laid out.
Okay, do it.
Excuse me, sir?
Are you deaf? I said get on with it and do it, whatever this is.
But I work for Senor Pablo.
Well, it doesn't matter. Secretary,
Yes, sir.
call for a press conference. What's your name?
It's Joe, sir.
That's too common. You'll be called Jose Francisco de Ario.
Okay.
I present to you Senor Jose Pablo Francisco de Ario.
Yeah, that's the name.
Basically, he will be the presidential advisor. Basically, listen to him and do whatever he says while I'm out on vacation, which starts right now. Adios.
Wow, Sir Pablo, could you tell us about yourself? What brought about this appointment?
Please, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you more when I have the knowledge to do it. Please give me some time to work. Thank you.
Wow. I know, right? I guess Joe allowed God to work through him all this time. How great is that? Like he was running from the cops and now...
I mean, Pablo Diego Jose Francisco de Arroyo is wow.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, so Joe is succeeding, but when was the last time he sat down to pray? Isn't he drawing further and further away from God?
Oh yeah, you're right. So now his need for revenge on his brothers will get bigger and bigger. Will Joe return to God or let revenge consume him?
I'm on top of the world. Now it's time for my brothers. Well, I can't wait for them to come.
I can't believe this. Someone's out to get us.
What happened, my son?
Well, the director called me into his office and he fired me. They gave me a vague reason.
That's almost like how I lost my job.
I've been trying to get a
God's
job.
in control.
I've been trying to get a job everywhere, but they're just turning me down. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry, God's in control.
Well, it's hard to trust in God when everything's going against us.
I guess we could still rely on God and see what he can do.
Let's pray for his providence and guidance.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
What is it, baby man?
Hey, I'm not a baby, okay?
Yeah, whatever, but what is it?
This firm in Mexico is hiring.
It's in Mexico. It's contract work for just 3 months, and they're hiring all kinds of workers.
It's a scam.
Here, let me see. It looks legit. We should try it out.
I'm telling you, it's a scam.
Actually, it may not be. I had a patient earlier who just came from contract work in Mexico, and it sounded okay.
Well, what does it matter? It is in Mexico.
Yeah, like she said, it's all the way down in Mexico, and everyone down there are scammers.
Now you're just stereotyping, but the fact remains that it is in Mexico.
Really? Who cares where it is? The peso is a lot stronger than $1, and right now we need any money we can get. I'm willing to go, and it's not even that far.
I will go with you, Simon. What's the worst that can happen? We can't get jobs here. That would not change from here.
Mexico's a different place. I hear all sorts of bad things from there, and I don't want to lose another son.
Father, it's only 3 months. I feel to take care of Joe. I will make it up to you by taking care of the family. I will go by myself.
No, we're all at fault for Joe. I'm coming too.
Count me in.
Me 3.
Fine. I guess just be careful then.
But yes, Dad, we will be.
This unit here is producing twice the target amount.
Where are you guys from?
Texas, sir.
Texas, I see. Pedro, make them clean up the house, the whole thing, and double their earnings.
But, sir, never mind. Okay, increase the productivity amount.
Did you see him? It's almost like he knew us.
Yeah, right. If he knew us, why would he give us extra work? He should be inviting us over.
Oh, maybe he remembers us from the wild days. That's why he didn't invite us.
Okay, all three of you are being irrational. He's Senor Pablo Diego Jose Francisco de Ario, some nobleman from Mexico. Why would we know him? And more importantly, why would he know us?
I have them right where I want them to be. What can I do with them? One of them is still missing though. Let me see. Try to get my baby brother back. And then... Pedro!
Yes, sir?
Those Texans, tell them to bring their brother back next time if they want to work here again. And tax their earnings.
Tax their earnings, sir?
Yeah, 90%.
But, sir... If you need to come back, make sure you bring your younger brother with you next time. Otherwise, there will be consequences. I'm assuming he's 18?
Sir?
Yes, bring back your brother, or there will be no jobs here for you.
But sir, what did we do?
I don't know. That crazy boss of ours has a mind of his own.
Well, guys, what do we do now?
You know what? Don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure we're going to find a job in the US or Texas by then. We won't have to come back.
Yeah, good point. But don't tell Dad, in case we ever do have to come back. Hey Dad, we just came back from Mexico, but we had to give most of our money away. Some tax or whatever.
Thank God you guys are safe. I was so worried.
We'll be okay as long as we don't have to go back.
I think we have to go back.
Yeah, I just checked the account and we won't make it till next month.
Everyone seems to be going to Mexico. I wonder if they're still hiring.
Oh, maybe they are. We should go check it out.
Yeah, let's go before we all lose the house and practically starve to death.
What about Benjamin? We can't go without him.
I'm sure that snob forgot all about us.
Yeah, same. I'm pretty sure there were thousands of people. We're probably not even in his radar.
I don't think so. I emailed to reapply and they said confirmation reminder to bring Bren with us.
Bring me where?
Nowhere. I mean, to Mexico.
Oh, cool. I always wanted to go there since you guys left last time.
But we can't take you.
But why?
Just because.
But I want to come.
Where?
To Mexico. We can't go back without him.
But that doesn't make any sense.
Well, you see, last time before we left, the chief told us to come back with baby Ben, or don't come back at all.
Are you sure? Can you guys look somewhere else? I'm sure there's way other places that you guys could check for jobs.
I was just thinking that, and I actually saw an opening for ranch workers. It doesn't pay much, but it has room and board, and we'll have to move to Oregon.
Oregon?
Yeah, I know ranch working is not what we usually do, but at least we're not going to be abused in Mexico. What do y'all think?
Sure. Why not?
Okay.
Let me pray about it.
Okay, Dad, while you do that, we'll all apply, and if it's meant to be, it'll be.
If it's God's will, then it will be.
Whatever, Dad.
Where are they? They should have been back by now. I know I didn't give them that much money. I made sure of that. Pedro!
Yes,
Where are they?
They didn't come back, sir, and they aren't going to. They got jobs elsewhere.
What? Impossible. You are responsible. Guards! Throw them in prison. You didn't follow my orders. How could it be? After my careful planning, my dreams is not coming true. But the vision was from God. Why are they not here to bow down to me? God, how could you do this to me?
So while the rest of the world moved on and the brothers apologized for their acting and hurting Joe, they relied on God. Joe, on the other hand, forgot all about God. I didn't lose my son when he went to Austin many years ago. I lost him when he stopped believing in God. Hope he comes back to me and to God.
Wait, that's it? Joe, come back.
Well, Joe made his choice. He was like us, a good kid raised in church to godly parents, but his biggest mistake was that he slipped away from the presence of the Lord. He let his worldly desires control him instead of submitting his life to God.
It's that easy, huh? 1 Peter 5:8 says, "Stay alert, watch out for your great enemy, the devil. He prowls around like a roaring lion, looking for someone to devour." And Joe is sort of a cautionary tale. In everything you do, we have to make sure that God is at the center.
Be a Joseph, not a Joe.